and welcome to Katrin's Pilates. I hope you did my warm-up session beforehand and are ready for Pilates now. We will do the 100 exercise today, which is the most famous Pilates exercise. So I want to show it to you today, but no worries, it's step by step. I explain it step by step, so you will easily be able to do it. But it says you should do the exercise 100 times, but also that will be no problem. Okay. The 100, by the way, is for abs, muscles, and for the diaphragm. Very good exercise. Okay, then let's start. We sit upright. Imagine you have a string pulling you up and sit on your sit bones. Shoulders nice backward and downwards, and belly button pelvic muscle contracted. And when you exhale, you lift your arms and the shoulder blades slide down your back. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift your arms. Inhale. And next time, you leave your arms tabletop and lift and lower your shoulders. In your breathing rhythm, you can also inhale when you lift your shoulders. I know for some of you that's much easier. Belly button pelvic muscles still contracted. You still sit really upright. Last one. You can also imagine which height would you have your shoulders in daily business, and then lower the shoulders some more. Perfect. We will do the arm bows today again. So we start with the right arm, and when we exhale, it goes all the way up. Belly button pelvic muscles sit upright, and then we start. Shoulder blades slide down, and your right arm goes up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, and inhale. Really good. And then try to move your arm closer towards your ear. Normally I say you should have lots of space in between your elbow and your ear. But today I want you to move your arm to different positions to feel which is your personal arm bow. Now go a little bit more to the side and even further to the side and feel that it's harder here. And it's harder if you have the arm very close towards your ear. And remember, your chest bone should stay inside. Don't open your chest too much. So try to find your personal arm bow where it feels most natural, the distance between ear and elbow. And if you found that distance, then do 2 more. Last one. And then we lift and lower the shoulders one more time and go to the left arm. Belly button pelvic muscles still contracted. And lower. And then we try again with a closer elbow. It doesn't work that properly. And then we move the elbow a little bit further away. And then even really far away. Okay, it doesn't work as well. The shoulder blocks somehow. So we try to find our personal arm bow. The arms are long, the elbows are unlocked, and the hands are straight. And if you found your personal arm bow, do 2 more. Shoulders are down, shoulder blades slide down your back. And last one. Exhale. In. Okay, keep your arms tabletop. Lift and lower your shoulders one more time. Feel the string which pulls you up. Belly button pelvic muscle. And now we do both arms at a time. Still remember your chest bone stays inside, doesn't come up, and it starts with the shoulder blades, which slide down your back. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale. We also do 2 more. And then we leave the arms tabletop again. Now we do the scissors, so the right hand goes up and the left hand goes down. Really good. We only do some because I want you to do I want you to do the mermaid next. So next time we leave the arm up there and the other arm is low, shoulders are down as well, belly button pelvic muscle, and you lean to the left side. Both sit bones, especially this one, are in the mat. When we exhale, we lean to the side. Inhale, we come back. Shoulder stays low and arm stays more or less straight. Exhale and inhale. The other hand slides above the floor. Don't pull yourself up. Lean yourself onto your hand. But just, a little bit above the floor. No weight on this left hand. And last one. Come back and do the scissors the other way around. Left hand up, left arm up, right hand down, right arm. Exhale. Inhale. Still sit upright. Belly button pelvic muscles still contracted. Remember your chest bone and smile. Inhale. 2 more. And then we leave the arm up there and the other one down there and lean to the right side. Exhale. Inhale. Shoulders down. This is really important to open your chest, to give lots of space to your lungs for breathing, because we will need it. 2 more. And last one. Okay. Relax and release. Round your back if you want, if you need it. Maybe you have some pain in your quads because they want to help you to sit upright. And by the way, I forgot to tell you about the open ring seat today, but if you did my other videos, you know. Long legs, then let them fall to the sides and pull them towards you a little bit. Okay, now we start with the breathing, because for the 100 exercise we need the staccato breathing. So we'll try to do that now. You can put your hands onto your lower ribs to feel it. So we'll have belly button, pelvic muscle contracted. So we'll breathe into our chest, not into our belly. Then you will breathe out and in on 2 times. Like, of course, your shoulders are nice back and downwards. Okay, easy. Now we do 3 times. Maybe you feel, keep on going, you feel your hands and your chest going up a little bit and down, but try to keep your shoulders down. Okay, 3 times is easy as well. Do 4. You need to do it a little bit faster. No, that's fine. Maybe you feel your hands, your fingers go away, apart a little bit. Okay. Okay, if you feel dizzy, take a break, please. But we need to do 5 times because that's the original Pilates staccato breathing. Later on you can do only 4 times. That's more comfortable for beginners. But you can do 5 times as well. Try 5 times. Of course, we sit upright, belly button, pelvic muscle still, and keep on going. Okay, perfect. That's it. Now we need to take the arms into account. We'll have the arms tabletop. Feel the string, sit upright, belly button, pelvic muscle. And now we pump with the arms downwards and upwards. Let's do 4 times first. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Try to be stable, belly button, pelvic muscle, not to shake in all your upper body. And then always turn your hands. Very good. Try to pump up and down, not go all the way up and down, but we stay here. We need that later on. Now we do 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I think it's easier when you pump downwards to exhale. So we'll try, and we'll try to do with the staccato breathing. Let's start with the 3 times. Turn, inhale, exhale. Keep your shoulders low, stay upright, very good. And now 4 times. We start downwards. It needs more concentration, and concentrate that the arms don't go up. Okay, 5 times. If you want, try 5 times. Try not to shake too much in your legs, in your upper body. Try to be upright and contracted. Try to have straight arms to do the movement from your shoulders, and try to pump the air away. Really good. Okay, before you get dizzy, we are having a break. Great. So you learned the first steps, two things, the breathing and the pumping. So we'll do the next step, which is we put our feet to the ground, sit upright, and the arms to the front. We do our half roll back. You already know that. Belly button, pelvic muscle contracted, shoulders nice, downwards and backwards. Sit upright first, and then when you exhale, belly button, pelvic muscle again. The coccyx towards the pubic bone, and roll it up as far as you can. Inhale, stay here, belly button, pelvic muscle. Exhale, pull yourself up. Imagine a big toe to pull you up, shoulders down again. And downwards. Exhale, move. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, move again. From your abs, pull yourself upwards. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, roll up. And again. Then we do 2 more, right? 2 more with pulling ourselves up. Only go as far that your feet will stay on the ground. And one last one with pulling yourself up, and then we'll stay down there a little bit. And great. And then one more time, don't go too far. And when you feel pain in your lower back, then go up a little bit. Have a long C shape in your spine. Great. And then we do the pumping again and the staccato breathing practice. You can choose 4 times, 5 times, which is better for you. You can also do 3 times. Okay. Exhale first. we do it next to your knees. Belly button, pelvic muscle, keep contracted. Try 5 times. Of course, you need to breathe and pump a little bit faster. Shoulders stay low. It also doesn't matter if you exhale or inhale when you pump up or down, but later on it will be easier. Okay, last. And pull yourself up, belly button, pelvic muscle, and release and release. Well done. Okay. Actually, the 100 is when we lay down on our back, so we'll do that. Either you roll down just like the half roll back, but all the way down, or you hold yourself underneath your knee, not in your knee, but underneath on your thigh and roll back, the supported roll back. Yes. Then straighten your arms, belly button, pelvic muscle, long C shape. Very good. Great. And you can still keep your leg tabletop. We'll start with the leg movement of the 100 now. Belly button, pelvic muscle are contracted. Long, long spine. Imagine a string in your coccyx and in your center of your head, pulling your spine very long and having a little lordosis in your lower back. So we have a right triangle in hip and knee, and then we start with straightening the leg. Exhale, inhale, bend. You already know that. That's perfect. Exhale, straighten, inhale, bend. Belly button, pelvic muscle are contracted. Very good. We do 2 more, and the second time we'll keep the leg straight. And then with this long leg, we lower it as far as you can and come up. Keep your lordosis and pull it up with your abs. Don't break up in your ribs. Exhale. Inhale. You can also swap the breathing, so you can inhale and exhale. Yeah, that's better. Also a little bit of quadriceps workout. We do 2 more. Keep the legs straight, and then we do alternate. We bend the leg, exhale, straighten, inhale, lower the straight leg, exhale, lift, inhale, bend, exhale, straighten. Keep on going. Exhale, inhale. Lower as far as you can from your abs. Still have the lordosis, belly button, pelvic muscle. And we also do 2 more. Okay, perfect. Then put your leg down and relax, massage it. Really good. And then, of course, we do the other side. Belly button, pelvic muscle, lift your leg. You can first move it towards your chest and push it away. Then you feel the lordosis will come. Have a straight neck, back and spine. very straight, and then lift the right angle in hip and knee. Belly button pelvic muscle again, the arms are just relaxed at the side. And then straighten and bend. Exhale, straighten, inhale, bend. And try not to move the other knee. You have belly button pelvic muscle contracted, you have stability in your hips, and that should be there. Keep it up. And we do 2 more. And with the second time, we keep the legs straight. When we inhale, we lower the straight leg. Exhale. Keep your ribs down and inwards. Don't break up belly button pelvic muscle contracted. Pull your leg up from your abs. Inhale and exhale. Try to relax your upper body. 2 more. And then we alternate. We bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Bend. Straighten. Lower. Inhale. Now exhale, lift. Inhale, sorry. Because when you have the intense exercise, you should exhale. We do 2 more. Last one. Exhale, inhale, exhale. And lower your leg only as far as you can. And lower your leg. Relax and release, massage. And now we put the knees to one side and the head to the other side to relax and to stretch your back for a moment. And swap sides. Okay, perfect. That's the movement for the 100, but we need to do it with both legs for the 100. We'll do that in a minute, but first we will do the arms again. So the arms, we'll do the pumping here at the side. But we need to lift the head for them. So you have a straight back with this lumbar lordosis, with this airspace underneath your lordosis, and then you'll straighten your neck, lengthen your neck, and lift your head. And your shoulders a very little bit. Then lift your arms. And I recommend to start upwards. So inhale when you pump upwards, and exhale when you pump downwards. You also should have belly button pelvic muscle contracted, of course. So we'll start. 4 or 5 times, whatever you prefer. 3 times is fine as well. Your neck is in prolongation of your spine, so don't go too far down, don't put your chin too much towards your chest, but have a very long neck as well. And then keep on going. Maybe you want to switch to 5 times now. Be careful not to move upwards, but stay down here. Movement is from your shoulders, so with long arms. Belly button pelvic muscle, and 2 more. Very good. And relax and release. Massage your belly. Later on, when we do the 100, you can also choose to lower your head. To do that with the lower head, we could have done it first, so we can also do it pumping and breathing with the head down on the floor if it was too hard for your neck. But still belly button pelvic muscle contracted and pumping. Really good. Okay, relax your arms, put them to the side like 45 degrees away from you, and then pull your knees towards the chest one after another. Then push them away that you feel your lordosis, your airspace again. Have the right ankle in hips and knees, have the legs tabletop. So we'll do the leg movement with both legs now. Belly button pelvic muscle, and then straighten. Exhale, inhale, bend. Really good. Keep the lordosis at all times. Despite you have pain in your lordosis, in your lumbar spine, then you can also put your lordosis down or away, put your lumbar spine down, imprint, but then you will eliminate some abs from working, so I recommend to have the lumbar lordosis at all times. We do 2 more. Bend, exhale, straighten, inhale, bend, and then we keep the legs straight. And then we lower them, but don't go too far. Inhale and exhale. Take them back. Always have your lordosis. Inhale, exhale. May shake a little bit. I know it's much harder than with one leg. You can also inhale in between and move when you exhale. Keep the legs when you inhale and exhale when you move. Or we can inhale when we go down and exhale when you go down. Up. We do 2 more. Last one. And then we do alternate this one. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Very good. Keep on going. And I'll explain to you some more that we normally, when we do the 100, we lower and lift the legs only. But you can feel it's much easier when you bend the knees in between, so you can do that. Last one. And put the legs down, one after another. Maybe you want to straighten yourself, lengthen yourself. Push the right arm and the right leg out. And then the left leg and the left arm. Very good. Okay, great. And to get the 100 really done, I said we do 100 times. So, but it means 100 pumps, which is 5 times down and 5 times up are already 10 times, right? So it will be easy to get the 100. It's especially when we do it right leg first, then left leg, and then both together. Okay, and please be careful when we combine, it's also hard that we pump and then we do a really nice smooth movement down and up here. You can choose if you want to bend and straighten all the time, or if you alternate, or if you only lower and lift, depending on your fitness, okay? So, but do a smooth movement and don't do like a shaky movement. Okay, great. So, we'll put the knees towards the chest, push them away to tabletop, lift your head, lengthen, straighten, but still have your lordosis. Your arms are here. Maybe we start with the pumping, and you can put your head down, lower your head if you need to. So we start with the pumping. You can do 4 or 5 times, whatever is good for you. And then we start with the right leg. So when we go up, we straighten. Or you bend and you straighten. Don't forget to turn your hands, but if you do, it doesn't matter. Okay. Bend your right leg. We do the left leg. Start with the breathing and then join with your leg. Remember your lordosis, belly button pelvic muscle. Great. Or you bend your knee in between. 2 more. And bend. Okay, we do both legs. Okay, you have a break first. Shake because you need to have the full power when we do everything at a time. But how many did we do? I think we already did 100. So we'll do some extra. Perfect. Okay. Bend your knees. Push them away. Lift your head. Straighten your head. Very long spine. Belly button pelvic muscle. We start with the arms towards the ceiling. And we start with the arms. And then the legs join. Both legs. Nice. So we can also try 5 times. Keep your lordosis. And push the arms from your shoulders. You decide if you bend your knees in between. And the last one. One after another, you put your legs down, and then if you straighten yourself again, or you move your knees to left and your head to right, and feel the stretch in your abs, in your obliques, and the other side, in your back as well. Stretch your quadriceps as well, a little bit, or massage it. Perfect. So you did the 100. Well done. Now for stretching the abs, we'll do the bridge, which we already did several times. So you have the arms towards the side. Oh no, today we'll do the arms towards the ceiling, shoulders away, and nicely put back onto the mat, and very straight and long spine. So it's a little bit harder without the balance of the arms, so we can do next step now. Belly button pelvic muscle contracted, and then put your pubic bone to your coccyx towards the pubic bone, eliminate your lordosis, and roll up vertebra by vertebra. Okay, all the way up. Keep your knees together, parallel. Quadriceps, grab parallel legs, and keep it up here. Then, if you want, you can push your right leg foot into the ground. Exhale, inhale, release. Try to release your shoulders as well, and don't have too much weight onto your neck. Exhale, push your feet into the ground. And the other one, right foot. Inhale, release. And as always, you push the right foot into the ground. You can lift the left leg, straighten it, and lower it, but your hips shouldn't move, or you just push the foot
the ground, depending on your fitness level. The hip keeps up and push your foot into the ground. Exhale, inhale, lower or release. Belly button, pelvic muscles still contracted. And one more time each side. Very good. Last one. And then we roll down vertebra by vertebra. And the coccyx is the last one to touch the ground. Round your lumbar spine. Really good. And release. And then we can leave the hands on the floor. And we'll do roll up a little bit and roll down again. Just to massage and roll out the lumbar spine. So only roll up a little bit and roll down. Actually, this exercise is called the wave, which is really nice and good for your lower back. And always the coccyx is the last vertebra to touch the ground. Really good. Okay, you can do it also nice and slow. I'm doing it quite fast now, which is okay. Okay. Then one more time, we'll do the roll up the bridge. One last time. Belly button, pelvic muscle, and then eliminate your lordosis, coccyx towards the pubic bone, and roll up all the way. Not too much weight on your head, on your shoulders, nice and relaxed. Belly button up, and your groin open, and your legs parallel, knees pointing towards the front. And then we lift the heels, alternate. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Right heel, left heel. Belly button, pelvic muscles still contracted. Good. And one more time each side. I need to do a very last one to be even. And then we roll down vertebra by vertebra. Coccyx is the last one to touch the ground and release. Massage your back of the legs, your thighs. And then I have one last exercise for you. So you will grab one thigh and roll up. And then we'll do the spine stretch. So we will sit with straight legs and the arms in front. Sit upright on your sit bones, shoulders nicely down. And when you exhale, belly button, pelvic muscle, you pull your chest bone inside, round your back. Imagine you're hugging a big ball and your belly button goes inside as well. Inhale, open and sit upright again. Exhale, belly button inside, chest bone inside, round your back, not too far. Inhale, sit upright again. So your spine should be stretched. Maybe you imagine somebody's pulling your head up as well. At the back of your neck, that you don't put your chin too far to your chest. If you watch me, you will not be able to do that. We do two more. Inhale. And one last one. Inhale. Great. So thank you for doing Katrin's Pilates. You did the 100 today. Congratulations. I hope you will do my stretching afterwards now to stretch everything, and then you feel really good and have a great day. Thank you.